Northside Long Beach. Northside Long Beach.
Alright guys, welcome to the Q&A portion of the video. I have my other phone out right now. I'm currently going through your questions and everything. So I'm going to just start now. This is just random. I don't know how many I'm going to answer. I might just answer all of them real fast, but I don't know. First question from Cole Cassidy. That's how it's spelled. Are you going to do any giveaways in the future? Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure. Yeah. Another question. How do you get so good at manuals? It just took a lot of practice. Like, that's all manuals are. They're just a lot of practice and like focus, and you know, you just got to dial it in, you know. And then after you start learning how to do them, you know, I've recently told Chris this, you know, after you start doing them, they get easier and easier, and you'll be manualing for miles faster than you know. Somebody said, who makes my beats? The fans do. You guys make my beats. Not specifically you who was asking, but all of my beats have come from watchers, you know, from fellow people like you. Yeah.
You already know we chase the kills, baby. Let's go.
Would you go on tour? Oh, I've been forgetting. Jerry Smith asked the last question. Jonathan Perez asked the question before that. And let me see. Romero asked, would you go on tour, visit and ride other cities? Yes, I would love to do a world tour one day. But the way my pockets is set up, I can't do it anytime soon. But one day, I will travel everywhere. New York was a start, but I'm not done. I want to keep going, you know. New York was the experience of a lifetime, but it's not all I want to do. I want to go everywhere. Everywhere. Marco Mraz said, can you shout me out? Consider this your shout out. Who's your 3 favorite riders from Peep Game, OSS, and Fit? Peep Game. Ooh, wait, do I have to pick 3 from each group or 1 from each? I don't know. I don't know. Fit. Who's on Fit? If I gotta pick 3 from Fit, I got. I don't really know who's on Fit. Morgan Long, Ethan, and Justin Street. Peep Game. I'm not. All right, we gonna go with Steve. I wonder if my friends gonna get offended. You know what? They won't even watch the video. Steve's probably the only one's gonna see it anyway. So Steve, Jaron, and Jerome are my 3 favorites from there. You said OSS. I'd say Alfredo, Stevie, and Michael. Alfredo just because he's an OG, and you know, that's just how that is. Will you ever grow your fro out? Not too much more, in all honesty. When are me and who asked that question? Sean Simpson, shout out to you for that question before. Daryl Freeman said, would you ever try a backflip? I actually have before. Didn't go too well. I tried it at Woodward. Somebody said, would Pondro 426 New York City said, when are you and Hicks gonna play a game of bike? Don't know. Scott Walker said, will you do a merch collab with Hicks? Maybe eventually. Never know. Somebody said, oh, Scott Walker. Oh, okay. One question. What was your first BMX bike? I mean, if you want to count the Tony Hawk bike I had that had like a skinny frame and a big sprocket, you know, I considered that one. But first it was a black eye frame BMX or whatever. I don't know. Who's better at doing? Can't do that one. Okay, this is probably gonna be one of my last questions for now. Oh, there's so many good questions here, guys. Watch your stuff every day, son. Are you actually sponsored by a stranger? This is from Brian Ellison. Um, am I actually sponsored by a stranger? Yes, I am actually officially sponsored by a stranger. That has been official for a little while now. Do I really run from nothing but the police? Nah, that's a lie. I run from dogs too. You know, you see a pit bull running on your, I'm out of there. The intro song, again, if you don't know, is called North North by Vince Staples. King Almighty said, how old am I and why didn't I go to college? I am 20. I will be 21 this year. I didn't go to college I didn't go. How did I meet Hicks? Me and Hicks met around when I was like first riding. When I first met Hicks, though, he didn't like me. Most of the OG riders at the park didn't like me. Alfredo didn't like me. Hicks didn't really like me, and that's just how that went. I was kind of annoying. I'm not even kind. I was annoying little kid, and it took me a while to grow up. When I grew up, they found me again. Which is harder to do, foot plant 180 or just a 180? I think it depends on the setting. I can't really justify which one is really harder, but I do foot plants on accident. I don't know. Kind of a personal question right there. Can you shout me out? Max P, that me? Shout out to you, bro. Give me a second. I'm back. Elite Tech said, do you feel like you let your anger get the best of you at times? If you have watched my videos and you've seen me throw my bike, yes, that is my anger getting the worst of me. And the thing with biking is, I seen a comment the other day that was like, I would never get mad at something I love. The reason I get so mad at it because I love it. I get so frustrated because if I didn't care about BMX, if I didn't care about it, then it wouldn't affect me. I don't get mad over stuff that doesn't affect me, but BMX affects me. Like when I'm doing a trick that I know I could do and I'm not landing it, it makes me really angry. And it's not necessarily I'm angry with the bike or anything. I'm angry with myself, but I'm not about to beat myself up. So I throw my bike. It's not a good thing because as soon as I break something, I regret it. And I do not suggest it for any of you guys. It's a bad habit, and I try not to do it anymore on the channel. Don't do it, guys. Manny Flores said, how old were you when you got your first BMX bike, and what also got you into BMX? I was 15, turning 16 around the time I got my first bike. And let me see what got me in. Basically, I used to hang out with Antoine. That's my cousin. I used to hang out with my cousin Antoine a lot. And one day, he was just like, yeah, he basically said he had started biking, and we rolled up to the park. I had like this crappy big X Games bike, and I went, and we were riding around. It was super fun. And yeah, after that, I just got addicted. I didn't know how to drop into the bowl, so I jumped in the flat, and I bent my cranks. They were one-piece cranks. Probably like a few days later, Antoine jumped a box jump, and I think his front wheel flew off, and he hit his chin against the ground. And yeah, that's how the start of my riding career. Be right back again. Somebody said, what is my favorite BMX trick? What would I be if I didn't say it was a T-hanger? If I didn't say my favorite trick is a T-hanger, I would be. Now, besides T-hangers, though, T-hangers has kind of become like a signature trick for me, and it's just because I feel when I do a long T-hanger, I feel more accomplishment than when I do majority of any trick, because that trick is super difficult. But yeah, like 360s basically are like my favorite trick. Like if I could 3-down something, I feel really good, or if I could hanger something, I feel really good. So I'll give you those two. Oh, you know what? I think that was the last question. Besides all these,
I'm just gonna go tilted and then I'll remember to change my skin.
yeah. From I'm going back and I'm checking through. This is. Thank you to all you guys also that are saying my bike looks good. You know, I appreciate it.
I feel like it was starved from that materials that entire game. Like all those fights were really build intensive fights, and I just didn't get materials.
Reading bad comments. Why you gotta leave mean comments on my stuff, man? That's why y'all get blocked. That was it, guys. that was it. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and I don't know when I'll be doing the next Q&A. But whatever it is, I'll let you guys know. I'm tired. It's like 1 a.m. right now. I need to stop staying up this late, but I can't help it. Thank you guys, though. Thank you guys for all the questions. Thank you guys for all the positive vibes. And thank you guys for the continued support. We'll be at 20K sooner than you know. And from 20K, we'll be at 50K. 50K will be at 100. And all of a sudden, we're at 1 million. So keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep subscribing. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, everybody. Tell them, your friends. Tell your teacher. I want your teachers to watch me. I want your teachers to know who Hang Time is. I want you to tell all your family members you are a cartel member.